Now we'll see the other kind of airflow sensor, that is a hot wire airflow sensor, which is used in case of the LH Jetronic system. Okay, so this is a wire which is visible. Okay, this is a wire which is visible in the airflow sensor. This is entire body is called as a hot wire mass airflow sensor, which is used in case of the LH Jetronic system. The only difference is that in between the vent flow meter and the this sensor, this is calculated the density of air on the basis of heat take away ability, or the heat absorbing ability of the air, which is again directly proportional to the density of air or the mass of air. So which is changes with respect to the altitude, which is changes with respect to the environmental temperature. Okay, so here we are using a wire of a platinum, which whose resistor we are using in order to calculate a mass of the air, or density of the air. Here the constant voltage is applied across the two end of the wire, that platinum wire. So whenever the constant voltage is applied, that current start to flow through those circuit. And with respect to the flow of current, and with respect to the resistance of that wire, this current responsible to heat up that wire. Okay, and whenever the air stream are coming into the contact with that wire, the air stream start to take away the heat of those hot wire. And with respect to the decreasing temperature of that wire, the resistance value also decreases, because as temperature increases, the conductivity, electric conductivity of wire is increases as temperature increases, and as temperature decreases, the electric conductivity of wire also increases, which is just changing the internal resistance of that wire with respect to the change in temperature. So whenever air stream is coming to the contact with that hot wire, the resistance changes, and again magnitude of the hot wire, that current magnitude flowing through that hot wire is decreasing. And as airflow again changes with respect to that, the magnitude may increases or decrease on the basis of the density of air. And up to the certain value, the resistance of that hot wire reaches to equilibrium, means the temperature of that hot wire reaches to equilibrium. It will not change further, or it will not decrease further, it remain equilibrium. And during that condition, the magnitude of current flowing through this wire also limited to that particular magnet. So with respect to this proportion of current flowing through that wire, with respect to the density, is calibrated into the engine map, and on that basis we supposed to determine the mass of air flowing through this type of the airflow sensor. So this is directly proportional to the mass of air. So such type of sensor are nowadays are used in case of the modern MPFI or modern fuel injection system. Now we'll see the advantage of the hot wire map sensor. There are some advantages. It responds very quickly to change in airflow, because it not having any kind of inertia effect or any damping effect. Okay, so this kind of sensor or map sensor respond very quickly. Low airflow restriction, no any restriction, or we can say very minimum air restriction is offered in between the path of the air. Okay, less sensitive to mounting location. There is no mounting location is a problem, as we have faced in case of the vent flow meter. Gravity problem is there. Okay, so here no any gravity problem, you can orient it in any direction. Such type of sensor, upside down or downside up, there is no any problem with respect to the mounting location. No moving parts, there is no any moving parts, so no wear is there. Okay, no inertia effect there, no sudden acceleration effect is there, no sudden braking effect or deceleration effect is there. Okay, after a separate temperature sensor are not required here. In case of the vent flow meter, inlet air temperature was used. Here no any use of separate air temperature sensor is required. Okay, that sensor, hot wire sensor is itself act as a inlet air temperature sensor. Now it also have some disadvantage, like dirt, oil contamination reduce the accuracy. Okay, whenever the air coming into into the contact with those hot wire, it's supposed to deposit dirt, or suppose dust on that sensor, and the layer of dust responsible to less contact of air molecule with metal surface, or that wire metal surface, so which responsible to reduce the heat dissipation rate okay, because those dust particle work as an insulation layer. So in order to deposition, or with respect to the deposition, efficiency is reduced. But in order to resolve this problem, in some vehicle or some system, they are using a burn off cycle, okay, dust burn off cycle, in which whenever you are shutting down your vehicle for a seconds, or for 2 to 3 seconds, a high voltage are applied across the two end of wire, in order to send a high magnitude of current through it, in order to heat that wire in absence of the airflow. Because whenever you turn off in the vehicle, there is no presence of air, or no suction take place. So during that time, we are supposed to heat up our hot wire about the temperature of 500 degrees Celsius to 600 degrees Celsius. In that way, whatever the dust they have accumulated or the coated on that hot wire, supposed to burn out. Okay, so this cycle is called as a burn off cycle, which is used in nowadays in all type of hot wire or hot film air sensor. Another disadvantage, that is sensor required a thin platinum wire which can be break if handled incorrectly. Okay, so tapping of those sensors or hammering of those sensor by light hardware, or any kind of hardware, or falling down such a type of sensor from our hand, it leads to the damage of those wire, because it is similar in case of the bulb. Whenever we are shaking bulbs, that light bulbs, the tungsten wire in that may break. Okay, so this is a thing, like may face, or accident may face in case of our hot wire sensor. So we need to be handled, or we need to be remove properly or assemble properly such sensor in our system. Thank you.